Motherfucker.
What's next? Goldberg, now a two-time Universal Champion. Turn back the clock. Goldberg is back. There is a new chapter written.
Ow. Just hit my head. But honestly, that's less painful than what I just... What the fuck? The Fiend still stand... No, it doesn't matter. He lost. The Fiend lost. Motherfucker. It's just... Of course they were stupid enough to do this. Of course they're stupid enough to do this. Of fucking course they were stupid enough to fucking do this. I knew it. I was terrified that they were going to do it. And of fucking course they fucking did it. This whole night, they've been doing the exact thing I was worried about. Well, except for the beginning. I didn't even know I should be worried about that. About the fact that they basically gave away the first ever match between Undertaker and AJ Styles with what they did. A chokeslam and a pinfall, and that's it. But, you know, I thought for certain that they weren't going to be this stupid. Yeah. You know, I thought maybe they will give Ricochet some time. Maybe they will give Ricochet a little bit of time before he loses. But of course, all it was a bunch of suplexes, F5, 1, 2, 3. Of course, that was it. And then, this match, like you just saw. If you watched Super Showdown, you know exactly what just happened. Goldberg hit not even a real jackhammer, just basically a lift and slam down. Now, but that's it. 4 spears, a jackhammer, kinda. And Goldberg wins. They actually were stupid enough to actually go through with it. They were foolish enough to actually do what we all feared was going to happen. They took the Universal Championship away from Goldberg, away from the Fiend, and put it on Goldberg. All this hype, all this build-up for the Fiend, and he gets crushed by Goldberg. It's maddening. I don't understand how WWE can be this dumb. But of course they did. That was bullshit. That was a load of bullshit. This whole night. Like, the matches themselves were fine, I guess. Some of the time matches were good. But the booking, the terrible booking here. I'm so mad that I can't. Whatever the Fiend is going to do at Mania, I don't care anymore. He shouldn't have lost the title. Oh. And everyone was saying, you know, the Goldberg's going to win because, of course, WWE are stupid enough to do it. But I had hope in my heart that they weren't this stupid. But of course they were. Of course they were. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I really shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I really am stupid. This is really my fault for thinking for even a second, for even 1 second, that WWE weren't going to do the most obvious stupid bullshit that they could. Ricochet getting squashed in a second, of course they were going to do that. Goldberg winning the title, of course they were going to do that. Squandering the build-up to AJ versus Taker, of course they were going to do that. I wouldn't be surprised that that on SmackDown tomorrow, that they suddenly announce, oh, we're going to do another fucking another Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin match, because, you know, they said this was the end, but of course they're not going to do that. Motherfucker. I'm telling you this, WWE. If you're telling me that AJ Styles versus The Undertaker, like, that was it. Like, the thing you did right now, that was it. You've lost me. You've completely lost me. That was it. I certainly hope that that's not it. We're doing a proper AJ Styles versus Undertaker match at Mania. We have to. Come on. But now, I'm taking a guess. Let me guess. Let me take a fucking guess of what you're doing. Let me take a fucking guess. The reason you put the title on Goldberg, you want Roman Reigns to be cheered at WrestleMania again. That's what you're doing, isn't it? You want Roman Reigns to be cheered at WrestleMania. So obviously what you're doing is that you're giving Roman Reigns a win at getting him the title shot. He faces Goldberg at WrestleMania to win the title, and we're supposed to be happy with that. Well, you know what? I really hope this match gets the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns treatment, where the entire crowd just decides that we have two options. That you say we have two options. We have Goldberg and we have Roman Reigns. Although the fans choose a third option for who we're going to root for. And if you read between the lines, I think you can see which one I'm talking about. I know that joke's been used before, but still. This was bad. Like, this was awful. Motherfucker. This show was a piece of shit from a booking standpoint. From a match standpoint, it wasn't very good. It just no. Ugh. Hope you enjoyed Super Showdown, because I sure as fuck didn't. And I certainly hope that WWE can somewhat salvage anything from this fucking show. But I wouldn't keep my fucking hopes up anymore.